Welcome to my channel. I realized I didn't make a proper intro to this video, so I'm just going to make some pancakes while I tell you what's going on. Hope that's okay. Today I am showing you what I got for Christmas decorations. So this will be a haul video, and also I will show you a tutorial about how I made my DIY Christmas garland at the end if you're interested. Yesterday we did some Christmas decor shopping at a bunch of different stores. We shopped at Target, Marshall's, Michael's, the drugstore, and Trader Joe's, so it was a very big shopping day. I love discount stores at Christmas time, and we made a lot of really good finds here that I'm excited to share with you. Before we get into it, why not grab yourself a little snack and settle in, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and then let's get right into the haul. Should we show them what we got for Christmas decorations?
Okay, so let's start at Marshall's, alright?
We got a few things at Marshall's.
This was from last year.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay, sit there. So, about this card, which is like...
So this is our only decoration that's just like a standalone, like put it on a table type of decoration.
The white spots are the snow, and I really like the detail of it.
Where do you think we should put this year? I think we'll just put it either on the dining table or the coffee table with like a candle and our Christmas tree here. That'd be kind of cute.
Yeah. And this one.
Oh, okay, I'll talk about this one next. We got these coasters, and they have just this another car with a Christmas tree on their roof. So these coasters we actually keep around all year long, and so they're really, really nice. These are from Marshall. These were $6 for 4 of them, and so we like those. They kind of go with this. So these are me and Mila's stockings. Why did you choose these? What did you like about them?
Because I really like the pom-poms, and I really liked how they knitted it and took their time not making mistakes.
This is actually really nicely made stocking, so it's kind of pricey. It was $15 each, but we're gonna have these probably for the rest of our lives. And then we got Daddy and our dog stocking. But these are cute because they're the black and white gingham, which I think is nice because it is more neutral instead of getting all red and green everything. But there is red and green all over already. This one says Mary, and this one says Believe.
I already know that.
This was $20, this came in a pack of 2. We don't have any like fireplace or any place to put stockings really, so we're just gonna put these on our TV stand because we're apartment living folks. What is this?
This is like a thing that carries all 4 of them, and it's really nice. You'll notice this little elf is here because of Christmas.
So cute. And there were a couple different options of this. They came in silver and in gold, because the other one said different words, but she wanted to make sure it said Merry Christmas instead of, the options was Merry and Bright, right? And you didn't want Merry and Bright, she wanted Merry Christmas, so we got this one. We normally have stockings at Grandma's house, but we're officially making our own tradition and starting stockings. Did we get anything? Oh, we got one more thing from Marshall's. I believe this is the last thing we got from Marshall's, and that is this table runner. This is this really cute table runner in this like red and green plaid, but I really like this one because it is a lot of neutral as well, so it's not just straight up Christmassy. We're still deciding if we want to put this on the dining table or if we want to put this on the TV stand as well.
TV.
Mila says TV stand, but we'll have to see how that looks because we're also going to have the stockings and everything there.
But we're just going to take everything down.
We're not going to decorate today. We're going to start making a couple. Excuse me, you're knocking on the couch. I know.
7, 8.
Okay, so save your energy and help me make this garland later, okay?
Okay.
And we'll show you how to do that. Okay, and the next place we went to get things is Target. Let's start with, you want to start with this bowl here?
Can I do it?
Yeah, tell me what this is.
So these are
ornaments.
Ornaments. Wait. So there's this kind.
Reflective.
This glittery. And then this one just
like a matte.
clear.
It's called a matte finish. So we got these as a set from Target. I think it came with 30 of them. And they had all these different types of finishes, like she said. And we normally put these on our Christmas tree, but this year we are not having a Christmas tree because we're planning to be away for the holiday.
And we're going on vacation, but they have a Christmas tree decorated with some of these already.
Yeah, so this year we're not going to decorate our own tree. Instead, this year we decided to take our ornaments and just put it into a nice wooden bowl and make it like a table decoration.
And can I say something?
Sure you can.
From Target, we got these 2 boxes so we can like put it all around the tree so it can be really pretty. And I'm gonna make a star with cardboard and cut it out and like.
That was so cute. We got this from Target. This was $15. It comes with its own little stand, and then it has lights built in already also. The general inspiration that I was going for were a couple pictures on Pinterest. I don't love a whole lot of clutter, but I definitely like the feeling of lots of green and little pops of red everywhere. So I'll just put a couple pictures on the screen of the general vibe we were going for. The very last decoration piece that we have from our Christmas shopping is a fake garland. This is a like frosted wintry garland with some red berries, and I usually string both of these together and put them over our giant living room window so that when you first walk into the house you see Christmas basically straight away, and I think it's subtle but also super cute. That is all the decorations I think. So now I'm going to show you how I made my own DIY Christmas garland. This is a great decor item to get your house looking really festive for the holidays. As I did my decor shopping, I found that making my own garland would be cheaper and nicer than what I was able to find in most stores. And I'm not a DIY guru by any means, but this was seriously a super easy and inexpensive DIY project, and I actually love how it turned out. Starting with what you'll need to make this DIY garland, I started with 2 bunches of trimmings which I got at Trader Joe's, and this was enough for me to cover a distance of 65 inches lying flat. I like this bunch from Trader Joe's because they came with 3 or 4 different types of tree trimmings. If you don't have different trimmings, you could also use little berries or ribbons or pine cones to add some differentiation throughout the garland. You also need something to tie the branches together. I used green pipe cleaners that I just happened to have around from Halloween, but you can also use floral wire, twine, or zip ties, whatever you have really, as long as it can be tied tightly to secure the trimmings together and keep them in place. Then you'll need wire cutters for the branches and possibly pliers depending on if you're using real wire ties. The first thing I did was open up all the trimmings I bought and sorted them into types. When you make your garland, you'll want to mix up the types of leaves throughout, so sorting them into piles will help keep everything organized. So once you sort all your different trimmings into piles, I first started with the largest branches of the evergreen type of trimming. So what I did was, to make one side of the garland, I tied 2 of those bigger branches in the same direction. And then after that, I just used the other trimmings to fill in the sparser areas. For this was really a creative project. There really is no rhyme or reason, whatever looks good to you. For me, I tried to use different types of trimmings every few inches. So I like to put some wispy pieces between the evergreens and then some with berries, and then again some wispy pieces in the berries, and basically alternated all the way down the evergreen branches. A lot of times with these bunches, there were bigger pieces that I felt were a little bit too big. For me, I was putting it on a TV stand, so I don't have a whole lot of space. So what I did was I took some of these branches and I cut them down a little bit more so that they would just be little pops of different types of trimmings in between the evergreens. I really liked how this turned out, and I basically just kind of went with the flow and did whatever I felt like looked nice and just fastened them as tight as I could all together. And then after the first half of the garland looked the way I would like it to, then I moved on to the second half. For the second half of the garland, I basically did the same thing, starting with those 2 really large evergreen pieces, but this time I attached them facing the other direction. And then basically I repeated the steps to fill in the gaps. As you'll notice, there was a very big gap in between the 2 ends, and with this I found it is actually surprisingly easy to cover these types of holes if you just fasten little bits of extra trimmings over them. You can also use berries, pine cones, ribbons, whatever you have to hide any seams, any wires that you have, but in general this is a DIY project, so don't be too precious with it. I think it's really a cool idea to make one of these with your family or by yourself every year, kind of like a floral arrangement. And anyway, it will smell beautiful, and I'm sure it look really lush and green. The only thing I have to remind you, because I'm gonna forget this, you have to mist these fresh trimmings every other day depending on how hot, how dry your home is. But this is a really, really beautiful piece, and I was really happy to have made this for the first time this year. I really hope you enjoyed the haul and enjoyed the tutorial. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Merry Christmas!
Aww.
And I hope we make a next video so you can see it and click to our channels. Bye!